and a very good evening to all of you. So today we are from Group Lex 2012, group number 7. So this video is our group discussion number 5. So before we start our agenda today, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Hani Suraya binti Hassan. My metric number is 192656.
My name is Ainul Atika bint Ulhadi. My metric number is 193572.
My name is Nadia Akila binti Cik Malik. My metric number is 192504.
My name is Muhammad Shakir bin Muhammad Sukri and my metric number is 195184.
My name is Rashdan bin Muhammad Hussein. My metric number is 194695.
My name is Hatim bin Sadun. My metric number is 193571.
My name is Muhammad Haji Akbar bin Kamsul. My metric number is 194089.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Adib Aidil bin Rahizat. My metric number is 192657.
My name is Muhammad Hazwan bin Hashim and my metric number is 192737.
My name is Muhammad Abdul Syahid bin Hasri, metric number 194086. Okay, Hanis?
Okay, so basically we're 10 all of us from Faculty of Computer Science and Information Technology, major in Computer Network. So in our group discussion 5 today, we would like to prepare our rules, which is the script or something. So without further ado, I will pass it to our director, Adib Aidil.
Okay, thank you Hanis. Okay, first of all, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, okay? Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. First, I would like to highlight our agenda today. Is we want to update from every group. Okay. Without further ado, I would like to proceed with the first group. Okay. Which is from the interview group with Hatim, Haziq, and Shakir, right?
Yes. Our leader Shakir.
Okay. So can you all three give a brief explanation about the update from your group to the
as a leader of this interviewer group, I will pass it to Hatim bin Sa'adun to explain more detail about our roles.
Thank you, my leader. Okay, so
okay, Tim.
Okay, Tim, proceed, Tim.
let me take a deep breath first.
Oh, okay. Right. I believe you already, Tim.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so for our task for this video, we just need to update for our interviewee status, which is we need to
decide.
Update that we already decide. We need to update that whether we already got our interviewee or not. So
okay.
For now, we already found our interviewee.
Okay.
So we can proceed for the interviewer for the interview. So we can proceed for the interview session.
Okay. Thank you, Tim. But
that's all.
I also have question for interview group. What have you decided the date, time that we're gonna have the Vimag video?
You mean for the interview session?
Yes, I just want to ask if you already decide or not.
Not yet. We just ask for their permission to have an interview with them.
Okay.
So,
Okay, thank you. I think is that all from the interview group, or is it Haziq or Shakir want to say
is there anything from my team want to say something?
Okay, I want to say something for interviewer. We have asked. I think for the time, for interview sessions, I think better we ask them for their free time. So we follow their free time, not our time lah. So if they can suggest their free time, so we proceed with the interview sessions. So I think better we keep it like that lah.
Okay, thank you, Haziq.
Okay. What we can conclude here is that we have found our interviewee, and we also have their permission that they want to be the interviewee and us as the interviewer. So for the time and the date, it not decided based on our time. It will be based on their free time. So it can be any time because we don't know their free time. So we just have to get ready anytime to do the interview session. I think that's all from the interviewer group.
Okay, thank you from the interview group. Okay, next I will proceed for.
Pardon. I would like to ask a question for the group interviewer. What platform that you want to use to interview the interviewee?
Okay. Personally, we suggest that we can use the Zoom meeting, but it also depends on the interviewee. If they can do it on this platform, then we can proceed it on this platform. But we can be flexible, which is we can be at any platform that they want to be interviewed.
Okay, thank you, Shakir. Is that all?
I would like to ask the interview group. For now, how many people, how many UPM students that are willing to do an interview session with you all?
Okay, currently we have slide 10, but it's not decided yet whether we want to interview all of them. We need to decide back whether we need to interview all the 10 person or more or less. We just got to see what will happen next.
Because we need to also consider about our time length of our video.
Yes.
So we need to decide how many people we want to interview. Maybe 3 is enough. One of us will take one interviewee and ask them.
Okay.
Okay, is there any question from the others? No? Okay, so now we proceed for the next group, which is scriptwriter from Ainun, Rashdan and Azwan, right? Okay, I just want to ask if your group want to update something or want to give a clear explanation to our group. Is there any other?
I would like to share the script, the script with you all. So anything that you want to edit or.
I make you a host first. Oh, you can.
Okay, this like Haziq said just now, so it depends on the time of the video, right? So we put here 5 basic questions. So it depends to the interview whether they want to use whether they want to use all of these questions to us, or maybe they can only pick 1 or 2. Depends on them. We as a from the scriptwriter team just put all of these questions. Yes, that's all.
Okay.
That's all for the for the interview group. Do you think this is okay for you, or maybe the too long? What do you think about this script?
Okay, and interview group, are you there?
Yeah.
Or maybe the director wants to add on
Yeah.
something?
I
Can
think
ask.
for me, if you want to ask me, I will be. I feel good about the question, I think, but the one that asked the interviewee is from the interview group. I think it's good enough.
Yeah, basically,
Maybe-
it's all will depends on the time of the video. If it enough, then we can use all the question. But if we don't have that much time, then maybe we can choose only the important question, one or two question.
Or maybe you guys can ask all of the questions and the editor, which is Shahid, maybe he can cut that part. Yeah. What do you think about that?
I agree with that. Maybe we can record first, then we decide later if the time is enough to include all the question.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also agree with that.
Sound really, really great.
Yeah.
So, okay, is that all from the scriptwriter?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, so moving on to the next group is from the host group, which is Hanis and Nadia.
Yes.
Okay, is there anything that you want to share or update with our group?
Yeah. I will share the screen. So this is our script that we for last week. Ainur gave us the general introductions and the content for the host script. So me and Nadia had do the script. I do the introduction and the interview session second when it's end, while Nadia do the interview session one and the closing part. So what do you guys think about this script?
We have session 1 and session 2, right?
Actually, we have 3 sessions.
3 sessions.
Because the issues have 3, right? So yeah.
Right. So the session 3, who is gonna?
The session 3 we ended up by using the closing. So we can conclude it on the closing for the session 3.
Okay. So Shahid.
So can I ask something? So actually, host is the first person who will intro our interview session, right? Then the host will pass to the interviewer. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's all. Thank you.
Shay,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're an editor, I think you have a flow how to make the video. So I think maybe you have some creative idea to make host shine to to make this
maybe
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah.
That song, Hatim. Shine bright like a diamond.
Maybe for the first time when I see the script and the question, actually I think it's quite long and it's quite it's a lot of question to ask for the interviewee. So I hope we can maybe like Hani said, we just go through the question first, then I will decide if the time is enough, I will add the question, or if the time is not enough, I will cut the not important question, maybe like that. So for me, for the editor, I think it's flexible. Don't worry.
Okay, is there anyone else want to ask question or add up something?
I want to add about the script. as we know that we for the question we just use the same question for all the three issue. So we as the person responsible for writing the script have discussed that maybe the interviewer can choose only 2 question, and the 2 question is same for all the 3 issue.
So maybe I know can open the script again, so we can take a look.
I want the interviewer choose the question.
Interviewer or interviewee?
Interviewer choose
the interviewee.
Interviewee want to
interrupt?
choose.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I think we should stick to the first idea for the interviewer session, because I think we don't have enough time to change, because we already discussed about this 2 times already. So we don't want banana fruit 2 times. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, maybe Adib can proceed with our agenda today.
Okay. Alright. I'm so amazed with your
closing ceremony.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on to the next group. I think it's not group, it is individual, because it is from editor itself. So editor, you want to share something about your idea or suggestion that you want to make our Vimag video perfect.
So do you want ask me about what software that I will use for the editing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, actually that's the question, right?
What is methodology used?
No. Methodology.
It's up to you if you want to share about the software or the
actually,
transition or the flow.
Okay, actually, at first, I want to use what we call Sony Vegas software, but since it is a proprietary software, so I decide to choose the open source software like Filmora. So before this, I use the Filmora, so I hope I will produce a better video for our Vimag video. Maybe you guys can help me to maybe give an idea about the content, and maybe give a suggestion about the background music, something like that. So I hope we can stay together, help each other to produce a better video.
I really like.
Yeah.
I think from my suggestion, I think we can put Shine Bright Like a Diamond as a music background.
No. Maybe I will decide later.
I just, that is my suggestion. So if you have other music that you like.
Suggestion close.
Suggestion is not logic. We're not voting yet, Shaki.
So for others members, do you want to help Shahid, or you have a idea?
Why not?
Actually, in editing, we cannot decide the content or the music when since we don't have the content yet. So it's hard for editor to decide the content yet. So better to for our group to have the interview session first, then we decide later. Is it correct, Mr. Director?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really. Are you a perfectionist too?
Yeah.
Okay. So every group have give an update. So I think is there anyone want to share their opinion or something?
I would like to tell you guys what are we gonna do to after mid-sem break.
Okay.
So next week we're gonna have a mid-sem break, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So maybe we have a lot of time to do our complete Vimag video finalized, because we need to submit it in after mid-sem break. So yeah, that's all from me.
Okay. So that's all.
Again, Hatim.
Thank you.
You can wrap up.
Okay.
Okay, bye
Alright,
bye.
bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you,
Bye
everyone.
bye. Okay, see you again.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.
Eh, Dan, tak banyak Dan.
Iri, bilang bos. Hai.